Oh,
Working okay now?
I think it is.
What can I say?
How about when you don't hold that in, it don't work then, huh?
No, I can't get it to work. This is the Precious Moments. That was the vehicle. There's people going into Precious Moments right now. There's a fountain right in front of the Precious Moments Chapel. The fountain. There's Donna and Cora waiting to go in the door as soon as we get down there. We're back at the camper. Leo and I just locked it up, getting ready to go in. You can see the time, but it's 6:41. Camper sitting here at Precious Moments, all locked up, waiting for us to come back. Precious Moments. Right there you see the chapel, the visitor's entrance. There's flowers, the fountain. This is all flowers. It surrounds it, and it comes clear around over here. We don't know just what it is yet, but we're getting ready to go in. And the flowers are real pretty. So is the fountain. Oh, that right in front of the building. They are very, very pretty. Basket. There's the entrance.
That's all right, that's okay. You can get the picture, that's all right, that's fine. No problem. No problem.
Moments. There's Donna sitting there. I don't know if they paid their admission yet, but this is the beginning of it. There's just an office door. There's the cash register, Leo and Cora, where you pay to get in, I guess. This is a display inside of Precious Moments. Huh? Yeah.
Did you run it back to see if it's working?
No, I haven't yet.
Well, why don't you run it back now before we start on the
Okay. I think it is.
The little lights on.
All right. A little bit of it.
Huh?
It's a little bit of it.
This is the falls that's in here.
And then turn around. Slowly turn this way.
What?
That's enough of the pond. Slowly turn this way.
I can't get them all in one picture. The falls and the castle, and it is just beautiful.
Let's walk down this way.
Go ahead. There's a little boy up on the roof, just nailing that roofing on.
Come to the window and get that up. Here,
Yeah?
no, you look this window here, straight in.
Oh, okay. I see her now. I got a picture of it there just a minute ago, but she wasn't in it.
That's enough of the window.
Yeah, I see her now.
Are we going on the tour first and then?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll drive this way. Then we can come back.
And there's an angel in Precious Moments. This is just a beautiful, beautiful place.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Chapel by itself.
No, this is the chapel, yeah, honey, the chapel's over there. Corky!
Here they are walking up this aisle. Into, oh, I'll catch you. Into the chapel. Huh? Writing on the wall, the left-hand door. And then you can see the whole door.
Try to stay close.
This is the inner door.
Ron,
What?
try to stay close to him if he talks. So you can
Okay.
get it on the camera.
And this is the right-hand door. I don't know if we can make it out, but we're going to try.
And into his courts with praise.
On the right.
On the right door. On
And
the left door, enter into his gates with thanksgiving.
And this is the outer door where we just came through. Pictures up on the wall of the chapel. I'm just kind of taking them as I go around. This is the ceiling of the chapel. This whole thing from now until I tell us say different. This is all in nothing but ceiling. And it is just absolutely beautiful. Here you see Cora and Leo looking at him. They're really enjoying it. They are all over here. Cora's pointing out different things for Leo to look at. He's got his hand.
The one in the middle is Leo the painter, and the third one on the right is Paul the writer. Then up in the back of the balcony are the 7 days of creation as depicted by Mr. Butcher, and these you'll see just a little bit of Mr. Butcher's humor. Over here on the first one on the left, that's the first day of creation. Everyone knows that on the first day God separated every light. There's light. On the second day God separated the waters from above and the waters from below and created the heavens. On the third day dry land appeared. On the fourth day God separated the heavens from the earth and put the stellar bodies in the orbit and created vast tradition fowl up there. On the 6th day, God created man, and then on the 7th day, God looked over all that he made and saw that it was good, so he rested. This mural is Mr. Butcher's interpretation of heaven painting. You can imagine coming into the chapel and looking at the blank wall that was here. Mr. Butcher did that very thing and couldn't imagine himself filling the entire space with beauty. But once Mr. Butcher got started on it, he said that he was very inspired, and he completed the entire piece of artwork in about 2.5 weeks. When he painted in this mural, he found that he could paint in detail with his left hand, and then at the same time fill in larger spaces with his right hand. He's also got a handkerchief to wipe it away with, because before she passes in, she has to wipe that tear away, because once she does so, there will be no more tears. On the other side of the gates is the welcoming committee waiting to welcome that little lady in. And in case you didn't notice, we have a new little angel that's been added to the bunch. And then up above the little welcoming committee, we have some families that are being reunited, and a mother and a father that are being reunited with their baby. Now, if you look beside that little baby, you can see a little puppy dog and a little kitty cat. Now, Mr. Butcher was in here working one day. The lady came in and she asked if her dog went to heaven. And Mr. Butcher said, well, if it's not there now, it'll be there in the morning. And he stayed late that night and painted that little puppy dog in there. And did the same thing for the little kitty cat. Someone came in and asked if their cat went to heaven. Mr. Butcher stayed late another night.
This is the story of the Old Testament.
Now, in case y'all are wondering, through the doors on the sides are stained glass windows. Now, these over here.
To top on each one of these. I don't know just how many there are on the outside of the chapel to the west.
She's trying to inspire anybody, isn't she? Passed away. Because she ended up with cancer.
On the opposite side, away from the 7 stained glass windows that I just took. From the top on these are all Precious Moments figurines. The bottom shelf is empty, waiting for more. What does it say?
Welcome home, Philip.
Welcome home, Philip. The angels in the cloud or something. Maybe the baby has already passed away. We don't really know yet.
This is the island. Uh-huh, there's the island.
There's a little bear hiding under the tree. This is a birdhouse here at the garden at Precious Moments. This is a birdhouse. You can see the little birds inside chirping, wanting their mama to come and feed them supper. You can hear them there too. This is all inside of a rock wall here. Just kind of a garden to walk and contemplate. There's a fountain in the center. There's the bird, the center creek. That's the fountain. This is a rock wall just inside or just attached to the chapel. here on the outside. Just inside of here is where I just took 7 pictures there. See the squirrel and a bird. They're eating something off the ground. And there's deer. Not yet, I haven't. It is just beautiful here.
Isn't this something? Aren't you glad we came?
Yes,
Oh, I wouldn't have-
definitely.
Yeah. I tell you, I'd sure
This
been
is the
to
back side of the
terrible if this
chapel.
hadn't been the place, I'll tell you that. I might look at some other place.
This is all benches. No, not yet, honey. Benches on 3 different levels that they have put out here for people to relax, sit down, enjoy themselves. And I just about tripped. Whoops. That belongs to that guy. That you've seen in some of the other pictures inside for his children. This is he built this for them. Mr. Butcher is the guy's name. This is their playhouse. It's an island. He built it just for his grandchildren so that they would have their own little place to play when they came to visit. It is just beautiful. From where I'm at, it's probably, 250 feet down there. I have seen 7 pictures that were taken on the west side. That was the New Testament. These are 7 murals to the east side. These represent the Old Testament. 7 murals, 7 days of the week. I hope that as I progress, that I'm doing a better job each time. I'm trying anyway, because of everybody, as much as we are, being here looking at it and taking the pictures of it and hoping that they all turn out as good in real life, then by golly, it will be a well worthwhile trip, because this is just one beautiful place. Idea what it was, but Cora had heard about it at work, and that's how we came to come over here. It's just beautiful. Everything is just done to perfection. Just beautiful. What? These are all lights that are in front of the 7 pictures that I just showed you, and then with the light coming in from outside, it just does wonders for them. Opposite of where the other foliage was. Now, left and go to the right, just like I did from the other one. And these are all figurines that have been carved, and I imagine sold here, or you can buy them, I guess I mean to say. But these are all in a showcase behind a glass plate. There's no way that we can touch them, but you can sure see what they are. And here again, the bottom shelf is empty. I don't know if it signifies the inside of the doors that I took a picture of earlier as we came through from the outside in. And these have writing on them also.
Paint everything that you see. He said it was also very difficult because he said he was so close that he really couldn't get any perspective to what he was painting. So about every 5 minutes he'd have to come down off the scaffolding and look up to check his artwork and climb back up.
To
and
God be the glory.
Now that's a 2,600 square foot.
These are murals on the outside, and they are just beautiful. This one is on the east side of the building. The sun going down, you can probably see the difference in the light. Beautiful entrance going into the chapel where we just took these last murals. It's just beautiful. So you can read, "The Lord is in his holy temple. Let all the earth be silent before him. Beautiful. What you see here is just landscaping that surrounds the chapel. You walk from the information building over here through that, right down through there is where we have to walk till we leave here. This is all around here. I don't know what that is over there. We haven't been there, but it's beautiful. But anyway, well, this is all landscaping. I've made a complete circle. There's a chapel that we just came from. This is still a walkway. We're coming right down across. And then we have to go up past this fountain. There's Leo checking it out. Trying to stay out of the picture, but I get him every once in a while. We have to walk all the way up through here. You can hear the fountain now. There's 12 of those all the way up through there. Oops, I keep going too fast. But this is all landscaping. Comes down like this. There. And you walk right between two of them and go right on over to the chapel. Flowers that are planted around a tree. From where I'm starting, I'm going to walk around it to the right. And you can see just how pretty they are. They are really something else. And as they come on up, you can see back down. Glass windows inside. This goes into Tiffany's, where you can go in there and eat. You can see there's on the wall that I'm just taking as I pass by. I'm going to try to take each one so that we can read it. I don't know if you can read this at the top. Two more. This is the bottom one. This is the next one above it. Whole picture right here. And we'll bring it in so that you can see the writing. My camera ship probably isn't real good, but I'm trying, folks, so bear with me, please. And I film from the bottom to the top. I hope that it works. Oh, I'm sorry. Some reason has got the picture, but then it's got the writing at the bottom. Okay, and we go right past it again to the top one, and it has the writing on the top. They changed them a little bit, but not too bad. I'm not sure about this one because it's dark in behind there. I hope that it will come out. Plants that's here that have lights on them. Very pretty. I'm just standing here. The roof, the ceiling in here. Just thousands and thousands of little lights. The whole ceiling is that way. And I just shut it off. I put my head back to get the whole thing. It just didn't work. There's the little boy putting on the roof that I got earlier. There's the one coming to the window. All water coming in. You can see the shiny things in the bottom. It's coins that people have thrown in to make a wish. Oodles and gobs of them down there. Wasn't that stuff? She's taking a lot of it out and putting it away. That's a fountain right there. There's the slicer for the deli. There's stuff in the deli. I had to come through the door and turn around because they guard the deli. This I've gotten before. But there's a little married couple at their wedding. These are all at the entrance. It must be approximately 35 feet up to where the top of this waterfall starts. And then it goes along the top. You can see where it's added on. And there's some of the figurines up above there. And you come on down. There you have a little place. Little boy with a fishing pole trying to get out of the pond. More lights. It is just fantastic in here.
He'll tell you about it.
It just built and grew and grew until I ended up with almost what you see here. I have the original at home, and people that would come by really enjoyed them and said that they would like to have similar angels. So I came up with the two that you see here, and we put them in the store just this week.
So you just put them in the store this week?
This week. Everything is handmade. The gowns on the angels are handmade with no patterns. All of the beading is hand beaded. The faces, and as a matter of fact, the entire top half of the body is hand poured, hand painted porcelain, glass eyes, the feather wings, and the bases I had constructed also.
Cheers.
So that they can sit on the top of the tree at Christmas, and you can still display them throughout the rest of the year when you're not using them on the top of your tree. And because these two are the only two that are complete, they will be the only two that I will make, and they're named separately, Angelina and Gabriella.
And your name is Terry O'Brien?
Terry O'Brien.
Oh, I'm sure of that. Yeah, I know that.
when I can begin to live
Well, I'm gonna go.
Okay, Wanda. Nice chatting with you, huh?
No, it's not been nice chatting with you.
Yes.
And maybe I'll get to see you again next year.
Well, I don't think we're going to be here next year. Looks like we're going to be back in Ohio.
because there were many problems that I had encountered. In order to slow down the process of the paint's drying, I would have to mix certain chemicals. And as I lay up on my back, about 35 feet in the air painting, the chemicals would often fall on my body and my arms, and I had suffered many times from the burns that I had received from the chemicals. But I continued to paint, and while I was painting on the ceiling, there was another wonderful thing happening down on the floor below. I would invite my grandchildren to come because we had laid out large rolls of cardboard on the floor to protect the marble from being destroyed by the paint. While I was painting the ceiling from the scaffold, my grandchildren would do their drawing on the floor. For some reason, there was something very wonderful and special about that. I can't exactly express it in words, but it seemed as though while I was doing something to bring glory to the Lord, my grandchildren were doing something that brought joy and fulfillment to me.
Good for you to recognize that, son. That's good.
Only crazy people would do this. When I was finished with the ceiling, I began painting the circular murals on the right hand of the chapel. This is the series of the life of Christ. The first mural was a very special one to me because that was where I really began as far as the learning process of the chapel, working in oils. And I carried this on through the rest of my work in the chapel. After completing the circular murals, I began working on the murals below, which depict the parables of the Lord Jesus Christ. The first is the sower and the seed. The second mural portrays the story of the prodigal son. Of course, we know in time, because of very hard lessons, he came back to his father, even as we have to learn sometimes when we turn away from the Lord and choose the things of the world. We too take that lonely path back to the one who's always waiting for us with open arms. In the third mural of the Good Shepherd, there were many changes that were made. At first, the Good Shepherd had a red turban on, and he was wearing a long red cloak. But as I looked at him, there wasn't a feeling of warmth. So
So therefore I decided to use the soft white linen in the fabrics to make him appear more tender and warm as he reached out to the little lamb who was lost. I do consider this parable of the Pharisee and the publican to be one of my favorite parables. As I was painting this, I realized that I was giving a great deal of attention to the Pharisee. But as I worked on the publican, the lines became more severe, more unfinished, much more crude.
Hey,
So that
Cora.
even the character of the publican
Cora,
could be seen as one
find
who
out
was
how long this
refined,
takes for this whole thing.
one who was without class, but one who was truly repentant.
Yeah, plus the two extra
before the
girls
Lord.
and then, no, just one extra, a whole set plus an extra girl. Yeah, but
The story of the Good Samaritan is a special lesson for all of us.
27 minutes.
And I wanted so much to show the Good Samaritan as one who was very loving and caring to the one who had fallen on his way to Jericho.
We're getting both signed. I'll come back tomorrow and go through a bunch of it, 'cause they put-
The sixth meal portrays the parable of the pearl of great price. This is when Jesus spoke about his church, trying to explain to the believer how precious the church is to him. And in portraying this, I wanted to show as much of the glory of creation as I could. The water, the land, the tremendous impact of a sunset. While the attention above all in this scene is still on a simple pearl. Of all of the things that man's eye can behold, nothing is more precious to the Lord than his church, who he holds also in his hands.
Oh, come on. Well, we should get that signed.
The last of the murals in this series is the parable of the wise man who built his house upon the rock, and a very familiar story to those who know the chapter.
Well, you better slow down. Oh, yes.
You can get over here and help.
I'm just doing something.
Yeah. Well, a couple of weeks ago.
The stained glass windows was a great challenge to me because I had never done this kind of thing before. And of course, I had to design everything to fit that particular style, so the artwork wasn't quite as graceful as I had intended it to be. But nevertheless, with my sister-in-law Annie's help, we were able to finish the windows in about 1 year. They brought them back to the chapel, and I think that this was one of the highlights, as I remember, when each one of these windows were made in their place. It was as if the chapel suddenly became full of jewels.
I wish the, no rec place was,
they're
And,
driving up there because I don't have a picnic table.
oh, they are?
Yeah.
Well, ain't that awful.
Then they says you may have to move. Well, you got them.
Oh, we got some rolls there.
Here, I was nice enough to bring you guys down some.
Leo's already been eating them.
I can see it.
Oh, that picnic table, oh, that's a motorcycle. Ooh, there's Rick. What's he driving, that Scout? Or is he walking? Huh.
Stand down this way. What can I say?
Oh well, Dwayne. Going in to check on Leo, I suppose. Driving a pickup that belongs to the campground. Valleyview. Quincy. And there's Corey and Leo's camper. Sitting there where Dwayne put us to camp overnight. And there's the old goat right there. Here comes a police checking it out. This is a rough place here where they stay. There's that old pickup again that he was driving. There's Corey and Leo's camper. And there they are, sitting right there, just... Can't figure, Dwayne, he ain't modern enough, he can't figure out what the hell's going on. He's making all kinds of motions. Donna.
There you go.
He down there, he knocked that tree off down there yesterday, so he's out there trying to pick it up today. He getting so old he can't hardly bend over.
Rick.
Joneses. Here comes
Yeah.
the Joneses. Oh, don't hit that!
Oh, God. How you doing?
Real good, Dad.
Ain't that awful?
Hi, Ricky Lee.
How you
Oh,
doing?
I couldn't be
What's going on, guys?
Rick. Patty.
Taking,
Oh!
is this guy down here doing work or what?
That's the first time I ever seen him do anything like that.
Hi.
So I just figured that I'd get him.
What he's doing is showing off. He's trying to make us think he works.
I don't give a damn what you do.
Hi. Cup of coffee?
Where's the kids?
Sure.
Sunday school.
Oh, they're not out yet?
Cup of
No.
coffee?
Camper sitting right next to the truck that Rick drives, and on the side it says Carnicle. As soon as he gets his stuff out of it.
If I was going down to do it myself, I'd be more
Yeah.
God, get that off of me.
that on fast. There's old Donna.
No, we're just stick around. Huh? Stick around. We just about got a peanut game going here.
We're getting ready to pull out of there in a few minutes.
And every time our elbows move, our mouth.
It's like on the end.
Too much like your old black truck, so you know that's what he's always thinking of getting it.
Hate that thing.
Go ahead.
Well,
Tell me.
what?
Huh?
What do you want me to do now?
Well, just talk, say, whatever. I don't know.
I don't know either
So-
because I've never sat in front of one of those cameras before.
Well, you haven't?
No.
Well, my gracious, you better gonna have to get used to it. No, I'll take it here for a little bit and then I'll turn it over and you can see yourself in it just sitting there. It won't be near as good as if it was on TV, but
Oh,
anyway.
no, not on this
yeah.
TV very well, I'll tell you.
Well, if you got a VCR, why,
Yeah.
real good, you know.
One up home it would.
Yeah. I thought this tape was just about run out, but I guess there's some left. This is the inside of the KOA where Dwayne and Janine
The Valleyview
run
campground.
it. Valleyview Campground? Yeah. I got a picture of it, of the truck there with a name on it. Dwayne was, hi there, Buttons. Yeah. We gotta go home and see about our dog.
So high?
Yeah. This is how we really like to live dangerously.
Oh, you dirty bird.
See there, she's even getting her seatbelt attached. That's the first time they've been used this whole trip. And she's just now starting to drive. Lordy, lordy, lordy. God save us all.
Iowa. Here's the Iowa state line.
Keokuk Plant, Union Pacific. Or Union Electric, I'm sorry.
What? You didn't get drive very far, Barbie. I know, I knew I wasn't. That's why I said I'm just going to drive to the country kitchen.
The Illinois side of the river headed for Dallas City. And this is the tow that's headed down river. He got 12 barges, I think. They're all evidently loaded the way it looks like he's riding in the water. They're 3 wide and 4 long. Oh, 5 long. He's got 15 barges on there. I'm so far away I can't tell the name of it. But there you have a picture of a tow going down the Mississippi River from a rest area here on the Illinois side. I don't think I can get it all in one shot because it's going to be too far away. Yeah, it's all in one shot there. That gives you an idea of how long it is. Here's Cora walking into the house to get Gus to come out to move his car. Car's parked in the way there. She just went in the door. There's Gus's car. There's his license number. Ooh, DXJ. He's an ex-DJ. And there's our car sitting over there. Been sitting under the tree all week. Uh-oh. Time to start unpacking and get our stuff together and head for home before very long. That's for sure. That's the neighbor's house. Here she comes back out of the house. Train coming down the track past Luders. I just seen the light of it. There you're starting to see more of it. And more of it.
On the inside track.
Am I far enough away?
Yeah, yeah.
There she comes. Big motor scooter. Right.
Cajuns all around.
Huh?
Cajuns.
Oh, no, it ain't.
Glass and all
Is our chair still in the camper?
No. They're in the house here somewhere. There's Luder walking up the sidewalk. Got Chicago on his... What?
Go into the house and in the bathroom and get a picture of something you probably won't see.
Very hard to believe. Look at that, Chuck. You could become a housemaid like Jeff. He is folding them towels. Oh my. He is doing a nice job. Hold one of them out here, Jeff, so we can all see. No, the towel. Hold the towel so they know what you're doing. See there, Chuck? You could do something like this. It isn't all this hard. See, Chuck? All you gotta do is practice a little bit. Then you could do it.
Years of practice.
See? What'd you say, Jeff?
Years of practice.
Yeah.
There's that Ronnie and Leo making their favorite dish outside of tapioca. Homemade ice cream, and look at that right hand go, would you? And of course there's always a straw boss, and this happens to be Leo in this instant. But hey, I tell you, have at it. They're really having a good time. Then we turn around here, and here's Miss Donna. She's waiting with her basket patiently so we can undo the ice box and get all the goodies out of the ice box. You know what a chore that is when you come home from camping. You gotta empty all the goodies out. Can't waste a thing. Gotta use everything there is. And then there's Leo bending over, giving advice. Choose which, Aaron, you go first. You're the youngest. Which hand do you want? Okay, there you go. There's yours. What is it? Well, open it up and then you can see.
Thank you.
Pam, I don't know. I didn't know what to get you, and you may not. Jeff, come
Thank you.
here.
A pin. You're revolving pin.
Thank you,
No,
Dad.
it hangs up here. It's magnetized. What is it, Randy?
What's your pin?
Shines.
Where did Jeff ever come out? Oh, that man.
What's for me, Grandma?
Well, Grandma will show you. Jeff! Well, God, these are getting pretty.
Hold it up here. It hangs there. It's bound.
Andy.
Jeffrey, do you want what I got you, what
Andy?
we brought you? Oh, we're coming to see. Isn't that cute? That's cute, Courtney. You like it? Uh-huh. Oh, good. A little pig.
Good.
We're good.
Little Andrew.
It just hangs there by itself.
Yeah, see, they hang on that.
And then what is it?
It's a
magnet
pen.
It's a
It's a
fountain
pen, a fountain pen. And yours does the same thing. Here.
Take it out of the
You're putting it on the wrong end, honey.
This is a scene where you see Grandma bribing her
Bring the
grandkids.
point down. There. See? Put it up there like this. There. And it hangs
This
there
is
too.
the
You
scene
wanna
where you
use it.
see Ronnie
Well,
taking
it, Aaron.
He got
Yeah.
that thing
You can
going
save the
again.
box. You want to take it home in the box.
What are you after, Jeff?
Emily's room.
What are you getting
Emily's
into?
room. Aaron.
You've been in there hiding and being a good boy. Oh,
How in the
Mom.
hell did that happen?
I'm sorry.
What's that?
Well, we picked up the wrong one. It says Emily's instead of Aaron's.
Oh, no.
Aw,
Can I
honey.
see yours, Andy?
You don't have an Emily either, do you? Hello, Aaron. Thank you, honey.
7? Wait, get over here, Grandma. Enter wrong door. Wrong door.
Huh? Just a minute.
Watch.
Cora, go move your shelves so we can hear them.
Go move them.
Yeah.
Andy, don't. No, Andy, not too much.
Okay.
Take a shot of Aaron. Take a shot of Aaron.
Andy, I wanna do.
Take a shot of Aaron.
Andy, wait, get over here.
Oh, careful
Get
now.
on the bottom shelf. Okay, no, get down. Get four down.
You take it, so down. You take it.
I don't know about you two.
7-5 what, Andy? 7-5-2?
2, 1, 4, 5, 7.
Get me off of here, Ron.
Why?
Jeffrey, your brother wants you.
Ron.
Take a picture of Grandma.
I know. How are you?
Hello, I'm just fine.
What
How are you?
doing?
Oh, just messing with the camera.
We're trying to get a babysitter for my yahoos.
Oh, why is that?
Because I got to go to work in the morning
Oh, where?
at Hy-Vee. Don't, Andy.
Oh, okay.
You're probably at church, don't you suppose?
Oh, maybe.
Aaron, don't, Andy. Aaron
Oh, you're a little snot.
Don't
Let me go.
Andy.
Landor. Landor.
That's enough.
Yeah.
She wants to sing a song, don't you, Aaron? Sing a song.
Okay. Your mother, my mother live across the street. 1819 Franklin
Alabama.
Street. Andy, stop it. Franklin Street. Every night they have a fight, and this is what they say. Boys are rotten, made of cotton. Girls are sassy, made of ruddy. So cracky, out goes you.
Oh, that's terrible.
No, Andy, you've seen the one.
Do it with me, Aaron.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. No, you go like this.
Say it.
Not like that. Okay. Soda crackers.
Come on.
You always mess up.
Mom, go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, okay. Oh, we forgot to sing the song.
Okay.
No, I'll sing it. I'll run this one. Your mother, my mother, live across the street. 1819 Franklin Street. Every night they have a fight, and this is what they say. Boys are rotten, made of cotton. Girls are sexy, made of Pepsi. Soda cracker, out goes you!
Do a rap song.
The girls and fans.
There's no place in France where the ladies wear no
Get out here so I can see you.
There's no place in France
Look at
where the
him.
ladies wear no pants. There's a hole in the wall where the men can see them all, but the men don't care because they wear no underwear. Is this gonna be an R-rated tape?
Okay, here's another one. Boogie, boogie,
Oh, now you're being silly.
Okay, that's it. Good night. Oh, there's Jeff sitting at the table. I bet that shit, he ain't even awake yet. Huh? No, I believe it. I hear some footsteps. With clothes out of the camper. She said she had to go get it. But he's checking it out. Oh, that's that new coffee pot they bought. It ain't broke already, is it?
They don't keep that stuff up.
There's that Ronnie. We haven't gotten too much of him today. Or on vacation even. So maybe we ought to get a shot of him. He's out there with that Luder. I tell you, what a bunch. Yeah, Leo's waving again. I don't know. And I don't know who I see sitting there. Oh my God. We'll forget about him. You know who that is. We ought to get Granny Babe when she comes out the door.